Feels like Halloween with all these ghosts.
I feel like Knuckles should slap Tails in the back of the head for that one. I wonder what's next. I just said castle.
Leave it to me. Dave. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Dave.
Got it.
I thought Sonic was doing a Mario 64 there and was gonna go into the painting.
Here we go.
Woo. That was just all kinds of off. I am so sorry.
I'll race you, Koopa the Quick.
Jack Skellington.
Oh, hey. Where'd he go? Where did he peek out from behind?
Did Halloween.
From behind Halloween?
Yeah.
This wall is Halloween.
So from November 1st?
There they are.
Eggman's robot.
Leave them to me, son.
No, I guess November 1st is in front of Halloween.
There goes Halloween.
That was Halloween.
Hang on, we're desynced again.
Already.
Don't step on that
Sonic!
It looked like you walked there exclusively to make Sonic squished.
Mysterious switch.
Don't count it out.
Wonder what it does. Hey, you surprised me.
Do you think Eggman had these paintings commissioned? Oh. They were people in the paintings.
I like to think he made a painter bot, and the bot is what's doing it.
Or he just really respects high quality art. It's like, hello, if I paid you a few $100s, would you paint my evil robots for me? I would be honored. I love your art.
Whoa!
I'm genuinely being surprised by what's happening.
Tails, can you explain this?
Okay. Well, what happened was that your Sonic Tornado focused on a ghost instead of the pole.
Let's go.
What happened is,
More?
you're a bitch.
Let's go.
This is what happens to bitches.
Wonder what it does. Here we go.
They
Except
get stitches.
snitches get stitches, bitches. Hey, Brenna. Good to see you back again.
Got it.
Oh no, he's spinning faster now.
I sure love it in games where enemies that are on their ass can hurt you.
Here we go.
You ran directly into my crotch, therefore.
It sounded very critical.
I know sometimes people think that I sound like him in some of my old voice audio posts.
When your voice gets when you talk like deep and quiet, I can see it.
Jump, dies.
Sonic! That was my bad. I'll actually own up for that.
You know, I wonder if I will ever see Critical like out in public because he lives in Tampa too. I think.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll run into him someday.
I mean, Tampa's a big city, but still.
Brace yourself.
I braced.
Ah!
Complete?
Here we go. There's that switch again.
Hello, large sir.
Alright, now we have to select the right switch to see if he'll serve us.
Do you want the spaghetti?
That's actually the right one.
And then it automatically touched the other one.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Dave. Let's go. Dave.
Shut up! the dead. I'm trying to cross here.
Man, mediums probably say that all the time.
Let's go. Dave, get okay. Dave. Let's go.
You guys see any walls that we could break through? You guys see any walls that we could break through?
We heard you the first time, Sonic.
Shit, rock!
Man, that bot must have been lonely.
Are we annoyed by the characters constantly talking yet? I think we've highlighted it a little.
I'm annoyed by other things more.
Yeah.
Like that.
What annoys me is that these are like little minor things that like any normal developing studio would have like saw and fixed.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Mysterious switch. Wonder what it does.
It's alive.
Sonic, you've said that 8 times now.
Yeah, and every switch has been mysterious. Tell the switches to stop being mysterious and I'll quit fucking saying it.
All right. I was just.
I'm taking it really personally now. Not putting up with this.
Good move. Because this one's the annoying one with the freaking helmet.
Level up.
You know, it feels like the Team Blast is not the, oh my gosh, there's so many enemies, they're all gonna die now button. It's the fuck this shit button.
Oh, absolutely. Thank God for it, though.
Got it. Shit, rock. Shit. Yes. Shit. All right.
You know, the chat's mentioned the Switch a little bit. I will never not be shocked at the lack of Sonic on the Switch.
Leave it to me.
Like your Sonic 1, 2, Forces, Mario and Sonic 2020, if that counts.
Well, he's in it.
Sonic Mania. That's like it.
Well, just wait for that anniversary game to come out.
Right. Oh yeah, Sonic and Smash.
Let's go.
Ah, there.
Hey, go over here.
This is
There's
cool.
another trolley. Let's take it.
Even though you were grinding, let's get on the trolley.
And grind on the trolley and kill Sonic.
Kill your friend and your other friend. You don't need them. They're holding you back.
God, you're so right, Thorn. This one feels even longer. I mean, it is, but...
Oh no, this level's fucking just goes on forever.
Goodbye, Tenebrit.
Hey, we made
Bye.
See
Thanks for
ya.
watching.
Thanks for coming.
arrow here.
Watch out.
Hey Sonic, why do you call it the triangle jump anyways?
When you jump back and forth, it makes a triangle. You complete chode.
You know, you don't have to be an ass. You just...
You're right.
You know, I wear a goatee because it's in. You can just accept me for the trend follower that I am. I have no ideas of my own. happen to like Nickelback.
What are you talking?
This is a horrible development for me, but it's the truth.
Granted, I can't hear music.
My name's Tails, not Ears.
So those rings are fake, I guess.
Yeah, that's Tails' attack weapon. Dummy rings.
Oh.
Hey, remember in Sonic 06 when that was his thing and Rouge had the stupid bombs?
So that didn't come from Sonic 06? Are you shitting me?
No, that comes from here.
What a hunk of shit.
Except here, Rouge also has dummy rings.
Sonic is weird. Like I've said it before, but damn, I am amazed at how long Sonic has been alive. Like any other franchise like this would have stopped making games 15 years ago and gotten an HD remake in like 2018 and then a new game.
Got it.
Well, I can answer that. Name me a single character that had the title of Mario's rival.
Bubsy.
You are correct. Hence why he's alive again.
Shit.
But no, it's really not all that weird to see that Sonic's still around because he has a lot of games.
He does.
They're financially profitable, and despite everything, despite his
We should take
literal and
Despite their quality.
despite their varying quality, like there is a lot that's still appealing to Sonic that other franchises just can't scratch.
Yeah. Like I'm not completely unaware of why. It's just still surprising to me.
It's really steep here.
I'm not like, why the fuck is Sonic still alive? I'm like, I'm amazed that Sonic is still alive.
I'm unkillable.
You sure are, boy.
You'll never get rid of me.
Says that ghost. What if we lived in a universe where Sonic died?
Going down there.
No, I'm gonna continue that sentence. Where Sonic died, but it was Crash Bandicoot that kept making mediocre games for 30 years.
Didn't he?
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that already his story though?
No, he made mediocre games for 10 years.
Oh, so he would be worse for longer.
Right, but okay, here, like,
There
okay.
would be Mind Over Mutant 2?
Yeah, exactly. People would be like, where's the next Mind Over Mutant?
I can see all the discussions right now. Crash isn't what he used to be. Remember when it was about spinning and hitting crates? Now he has JRPG tactics and shit.
That'd be dope. Are you kidding me?
Well, as a Crash purist, Jacob,
We should take care of them.
who only likes the first 3 games and only the first 3 games, Crash is garbage now.
Crash 4?
That doesn't. The Crash 4 that I know is called Wrath of Cortex.
In Japan.
We should take care of them first.
So we have to beat the entirety of all 4 teams in order to lock the final story.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna put it out there. This is no Sonic 06.
Yeah. Plus, like, the 4 stages are, like, the same. Or the 4 characters.
Hey, we may be able to do triangle jumps since it's so narrow here.
Well, I guess that didn't stop a lot of Sonic 06. Like, having repeating levels. But is it this? Correct me if I'm wrong, Yoshi. Is this the last level before the final boss?
No.
Okay.
After this, it's a boss fight, and then you have to do the 2 sky levels.
Right.
Tails, get on the Switch. Thank you.
Ready anytime. What is this place?
Sonic!
Those 3 altars.
This background is doing no favors for the bitrate.
Nope.
Let's leave this.
I've always wanted a static TV level.
Oh yeah, I love Gex.
Be careful not to fall.
Let's go!
I wanted a piss yellow version of it, though.
Let's go!
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but speaking of Gex,
Yeah.
it's actually not about him. It's just that the fact that he's kind of like a running joke. I highly recommend the channel Scott the Was. Scott the Was is a fantastic and hilarious fucking YouTuber.
Fuck everything.
Oh no!
Scott the Waz is great if you like basically the same joke every video.
He's got a lot of good jokes, and he's got a fun little cast. I recommend him because to me, he's like the evolution of what the YouTuber like reviewer is.
Yeah, every now and again we get like the next like influencer. Well, that's not the right word at all. The next like influential like game reviewer archetype.
Except this one is good.
I need a fucking break.
Okay. I can't blame you.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that I don't think Team Sonic Story would be done in one day just because of how long the levels are.
Also, my ear is hurt for the entirety of the stream.
Oh no.
Can't imagine that's helped. I really don't understand why OBS desyncs the audio when I record from a console.
Is it OBS or do you think it's like the capture card that's doing it?
It's OBS, it's whichever capture I'm using.
Hmm.
We didn't see what you drew, let me look at.
I love Knuckles' face. I love all their faces, actually. Sonic's like...
I just saw it. Why is he like that?
I like that. That's the first thing you see.
What are they looking at? Why? It's...
Me.
Knuckles.
Can we get another one?
Is there another one? Should we be worried?
Oh no, echoes in the distance. Oh god.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, it cheered me up a little bit.
Good. Brenazar does that.
I still don't want to play anymore.
No.
I think we can call it.
Yeah, like you. My least favorite part about Sonic Heroes is like how absurdly easy it is to fly off the edge of anything.
Yeah, the characters are really slippery this time around, which I don't understand because they had everything working just fine in the last game. Like, yeah, there'll be a hiccup or two with like the light dash and all that, but Sonic didn't fly off the rails when you tilted the control stick like and you held it for like a second.
I feel like we've said that about Sonic so much. Like, what? It worked fine in the last game. What happened?
We also said Sonic Team are stupid. So that answers everything.
But I think we've been saying that for 100 years now.
Like, Sonic Forces will never not be an enigma to me. Like, it's the same shit as Sonic Generations, but so much worse.
And Sonic Generations was actually good.
Yeah, it was quite good. I still haven't beaten it, but it's fun, at least.
That's what I don't get. It's like, you'd think it'd just be a slam dunk all the time, but like... They just don't.
This is just a dunk.
This is a dump dunk.
Sonic Team is a lot like your uncle. Like, sometimes he's sober and most of the time he's not. And you feel bad, but you keep inviting him.
Pats him on the head.
Like here's the thing. Despite everything, I legitimately want Sonic to succeed.
Of course.
I don't root for him to fail.
No one really does. No one who matters does.
And like, there are years like when Sonic Mania comes out, it's like, you know what? We're gonna be A-okay. And then a week later, Sonic Forces come out and you go, I don't know if we're okay. Which is why I'm hoping that they just find people who can do 3D Sonic and just have them do 3D Sonic and just have the fans do the 2D Sonic and just give other people Sonic, because you obviously can't do it.
And you know what? This is spurred on by a game that is 15 years old. Vector looks like he's rubbing his tummy because he's hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm a hungry man. I want to eat that echidna.
I'm gonna go eat a hungry man.
We used to work together in a game that actually isn't about Knuckles.
This almost tastes like chicken. When I first saw Vector in the original Mario and Sonic the Olympic Games, I thought he was a villain. He looks like one, kinda.
Because he likes music.
Because he's a big buff alligator dude with angry eyes.
Nah, he's a nice guy.
He's a nice feller.
He also has a crush on Kareem's mom.
He likes them MILFs.
God damn.
Yeah, he does.
According to the chat on one of my tier list streams, so does everybody else. And apparently Thorn, too.
You can add me to the list, too, as well.
God damn. Y'all know me, and I'm not on this train. Like, I gotta say.
But for vanilla or just MILFs in general? Because that's the train we're on.
Oh. I don't know how to answer that.
Look, I'm 27. My life is already awful. You could sign me up for any train. I'll be fine with it.
I don't know if liking MILFs is a particularly depressing train to be on.
I don't know if depressing is the term I'd use.
Say, for the most part, I'm actually Tails' expression most of the time, and sometimes I wish I could be Knuckles, but I'm not ready to jump.
I'm not ready to jump. Yeesh.
The more I stare at it, the better it gets.
Mhm. Gee, suicide sure makes me hungry.
For chop suey.
Ah, that was funny. In case you couldn't tell.
I'm just, I'm just staring at him, and all I keep thinking is, like, 3 Doors Down Kryptonite. If I go crazy, they will you still call me Superman?
Wait, why am I Knuckles?
I think it's just in terms of how often we do voices.
I guess voice-wise, yeah.
Because I've basically stapled myself to Tails ever since we did the Sonic X Abridged short.
Please don't yeet yourself over the edge. You got a deal. But if I ever play Sonic Heroes again, I have no... I can't promise anything.
Actually, yeah, that is a good idea. I should probably make that my icon.
You stumbled back upon the wind down.
Oh, yeah. Miles IQ 3 shit 100 pro.
Shit, 100.
Yoshi just moves, which equates to Tails flying. That is correct.
This reminds me of when we were doing Star Fox Adventures, and we all made our avatar Fox, but at different zoom levels.
I think it was for Assault.
Was it? Because it was the...
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's the one you use for your follow icon.
Just different zooms. God, I love that.
And now it's, for me, it is Eliza and Annabelle swinging away from Tails looking down at Hand Crab.
I could eat that crab, but I don't know.
Don't know if it'd be human eating because of the hands.
That seems like a swell fellow.
I mean, look at what he's pointing at. It's probably pretty cool.
I can't see it, but I bet it's cool.
Well, yeah, Brenna, I absolutely had to change it. Thank you very much.
You know, Knuckles also looks like Crash Bandicoot here.
If we could get mods going for Smash for Crash 4. Big Jesus. His fucking arm is sticking out of his box and into the Chaotix one.
Wait, make the picture smaller so that Big's looking down at it. I want to be a part of that.
Remember in my adventure where I watched people do stuff and chased a frog? Every time?
Golly oh dang gee, that sure was the best.
You guys remember Big Adventure DX, right? Director's Cut?
Yeah, it was the Dreamcast game that came with the fishing attachment.
Remember how in my levels you had to crank the crane really fast? I really wish that actually came to life just so that I can see how horrible it is. I think I believe somewhere I read that another part of the reason why they had Big included was because they really wanted to show off what the Dreamcast could do.
What could it do?
Like, yes, not only can we have platforming, but look, we can even add a fishing minigame.
So did my dad's fucking Mac. It had a fishing game. What about it? Fucking, I had a PS1 Pro fishing game, and the graphics were actually really good. The fish were super detailed. What the fuck's the big deal, Big?
It could have been that they were trying to promote a different game, or just to be like, look, we can make fish.
Whoopity boo, so can Long John Silver's. You don't see me eating there.
But Sonic Team wanted to show you how proud they were. Oh, who fucking cares? Aquariums have fish. Whoopity fucking deal.
If I wanted fish, guess where I'd go? Oh, the ocean. Next question.
I do wish that fishing attachment was real, though, just so that people could use it for characters who don't need it.
I mean, Stop Skeletons from Fighting did a video on Dreamcast accessories. Apparently, you could use the fishing rod like a Wii remote for some games.
Sega, you should get on that. Sue Nintendo.
You would make back all the profits on the Wii.
You'll make back all the profits of when you went bankrupt the first time. Well, it's about to be 9 o'clock over here for me.
Yeah, I think it's about time to chill out.
And I can use food.
Me too, I'm hungry.
Yep, I think we can call a stream here.
All right, should we try again for next week, if possible?
Yeah, we should. Oh, also, Sorata, not when Nintendo went bankrupt, Sega.
Yeah.
Sega actually did go bankrupt once, but the only reason why they're still afloat is because somebody who worked closely with them, he was rich, and as he died, in his wake, he left in his will that all the money he wants to go to Sega to give them the second chance. So they are lucky as fuck, and that is one of the most generous things I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And he did it for Sega.
Yeah, that is a bit weird, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it's not like he was like, well, if I die, give my money to Sony, Nintendo. Which one of you are failing?
It's capitalism. All of them upwards.
Make a company in my name, and then he died.
Okay. Who wants to go into toilets?
And that's the story of Todd's Toilets, the origin story.
He stole all the money from Sega.
I mean, we could make that canon. We could just have a joke be like, oh yeah, Sega, they died for Todd's Toilet.
Sega died for Todd's toilets. Like I died for you.
Good.
Did Todd ever get a canon last name?
I think he did.
Todd Sirkowski.
Sirkowski, yeah.
Oh, right. I was guessing, like, okay, maybe Hinata, but Todd Hinata, what a name.
So technically, it's the the Sirkowski children, technically.
That's not Sumi and Fuyuki's actual last name.
Fuyuki Sirkowski, Natsumi Sirkowski. It flows better with Fuyuki.
Yeah, we should have him say it at some point.
Fuyuki Sirkowski Hinata.
By Jove, we're gonna solve this mystery, or my name isn't Fuyuki Sirkowski.
Or my music name, Fuyuki SH.
Which is what people tend to say to me when I start playing music. Fuyuki shh.
It's time to read a book, stay at home, look at a TV.
That is off.
Hang out with myself, because that's my normal life.
All right, guys.
Hey, you, get out of my house.
Okay, I'm getting hungry, guys.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
See y'all hopefully next week, and hopefully we can get through this shit.
They sell skateboards at Home Depot. They sell a skateboard. And it's a bit shit, apparently. I watched a video on someone riding the Home Depot skateboard, and it's pretty cheap.
How's it going, everybody?
Sonic Heroes.
Just rambling about Home Depot. So update, everybody. I have a job now. Last stream I talked about how I didn't have one, but I have one now. I will be a full-time appliance sales specialist.
Oh, appliances. Okay, I feel like that's a bit easier to wrap your head around because
Yeah.
you just like the features of each fridge or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. The funny thing is that when I applied, it was just to be like customer service associate, and then they were like, you want to be sales specialist? And I'm like, that's not what I applied for, but what is it? And then at the interview, the guy told me, so it's the most difficult department. Also, you need years of sawmill experience, and I'm like, okay, I don't have any of those. But thankfully, when I applied, it was for in general, so it was just like, okay, we have other departments and other positions. So I ended up landing on the only full-time that they had. That also made me a regular, plus I'd feel more comfortable doing because it doesn't involve a sawmill.
Great. No chance of getting your arm lopped off unless like the door of a fridge is particularly sharp.
The only thing that has me mildly concerned is that they were like, yeah, sometimes you're gonna need to put on a harness and get on this platform and like drag a stove over to the platform, and I'm like, I'll be okay with that as long as they secure me and I don't die.
Thorin, I gotta ask, do you have any idea if that Netflix app still works?
I highly doubt it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dead by now. If the Wii U Netflix app is dead, the Wii one, I'd actually be amazed if it does work.
I wish that I don't even know what happened to my original Wii. I think my step-family got rid of it without asking me.
I don't think I'd ever actually downloaded it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, you gotta go to the Wii Shop channel.
Guitar Hero Aerosmith has been announced on this channel for years.
I know! I think I remember that was the last piece of news that I saw on my Wii, too, way back in the day.
You can't wait.
Dude, I'm getting so much nostalgia looking at this. I had so many Virtual Console games, but again, I think my step-family got rid of my Wii without asking, so I don't have them anymore.
Well, mine was just a hacked machine, but it was basically on its last legs and ready to die. So I made my Wii U a hacked machine.
I have a hacked Wii too, but I still buy games because I'm an idiot.
No, that's fair. I mean, you want a collection.
Yeah, I bought No More Heroes 2 because I found it for less than $1,000.
Amazing. So $999.
Yeah.
Cool.
No. Uh,
Oh.
I'm also tempted to get because I found I got a $50 Amazon card from work, and I found a copy of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn on there for $70, so I can get that game for $20, which is a very good deal. Problem is, it is a direct sequel to Path of Radiance, which is like $300.
Yeah.
So I may have to wait.
I mean, I don't know what the plot is, but I'm assuming that whatever happens in the second game, like, even though it is a sequel, it's not like Ike's gonna look directly at you and be like, I hope you played my first adventure, Jacob.
Apparently, there's like bonuses you can get if you like play it on a Wii with a GameCube memory card with Path of Radiance data on it. You get like bonuses in Radiant Dawn.
Oh.
I didn't know that. Dude, NES games look so dark on the Wii too. Like it's like they just turn down the brightness on your TV automatically when you play them.
Super nostalgic to look at, isn't it?
Yes.
It's like coming home.
Now there are so many other convenient ways to play these games, as well as more inconvenient ways that I choose to use, like buying an NES game. But
It's not really inconvenient, though. It's just you like having the physical thing.
yeah,
Most people, I feel, would like to.
I do. But usually, if I'm like, I own three NES games. I have Mike Tyson's Punch Out, Dr. Mario, and Batman. Batman, I can't really play anywhere else, and probably never will because licensing. But that game is very good, but very fucking hard. But if I ever want to play Dr. Mario or Punch Out, I'll probably just play it on my Switch.
But it is Mike Tyson's Punch Out, though.
It is.
They'll never re-release that.
No.
Hi, Brenna. Ah! To you too.
Hi, Brenna. Hey,
Oh yeah,
everybody.
check this out. Ah.
Whoa, Jacob, are you okay?
You sounded like Thorn.
The perfect thing for a sore throat. A monster. Ah.
Hey, Astra. How's it going?
Kind of monster, or just a regular green? CJ bought this like bright green can monster, and it tastes like a Jolly Rancher. It was too much.
I thought you were going to say bright green caged monster, and I'm going to be like, I'm not surprised that CJ found and bought it.
Oh yeah, of course. If you saw that, we would snatch that shit right up. Bull Blacks does suck.
Oh, yeah, he's a tough one. Make sure you get all them bomb rocks in one corner.
I think that when I first beat Bull Blacks, I ended up with like 10 Pikmin at the end. And I definitely had over 100 going into that fight.
Yeah, he can be a bastard.
Oh, but guys, fucking Pikmin 3 Deluxe on Friday.
I hear it comes with story missions.
Yeah.
Like actual cool stuff. So I'm gonna play it, and when I get paid and can actually do stuff, I'm gonna give it a look. And I think the Pikmin 3 Let's Play is gonna have a couple updates.
Yeah.
If
A
it's
whole new-
significant enough.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole new campaign with Olimar and Louis.
That's
Plus
exciting.
hard mode. An ultra spicy mode. Because people were like,
Pikmin 3 is too easy.
I mean, they're probably right. I don't know why I said it in a mocking voice.
These people saying you need water to survive.
Yucky.
I don't. I mean, do you ever see the Copites drinking water? They have helmets to avoid water. You just drink juice.
Or monster.
Or monster. We found a giant can of liquid. This'll do us for a good few days. What if they did just find like a full can of soda?
Well, I would imagine. I imagine they take the can back to Planet Copite, and then the can tips over and it drowns half the population.
in
Like-
100-year-old soda.
Yeah, like half of them are like, "Oh God," and half of them are like, "Hey, it tastes pretty good."
I don't know what soda with carbonation tastes like, so this flat shit's pretty good.
And then Olimar and Louie come in, and then they take the empty can, and it's worth like 50 Pocos, and then they leave.
Oh, fuck.
I'm still surprised there hasn't been like a survival mode where it's like, "Hey, try to survive the night," thing.
Wasn't
That'd
there
be
plans
fun,
for that?
actually.
Yeah, I remember like pitching that as a neat idea back in the day.
Oh, so me thinking there was plans for that was just you bullshitting.
Yeah, I mean,
Fucking-
I wish.
Pikmin horde mode would be sick, yeah. Make it like kind of dramatic.
I hope purple Pikmin are still broken. I know they're nerfed, but
I have no idea how they're gonna work.
like I want to see if I can like just skip to the very end of the game or just defeat a boss in a second.
Olimar's kids being the main character of Pikmin 4 would be cute. Or his wife. Olimar gets lost
You-
again, and his
you-
wife's like, "Oh, it's up to me."
It's up to me, the only person who looks after the kids. Honey, you look after the kids. I'll crash land somewhere for fun.
Oh, this is why I love you, dear.
honey, I don't crash land for fun. I crash land for bankruptcy, and that's my fucking job. That's what
Crash
I
land
do
for the money.
for the money that he never gets. Just look, just get rid of the president, okay? We don't need him.
I felt such like I already did not have a lot of motivation to finish the second half of Pikmin 2 because I was just getting sick of its shit. But playing as the president didn't help. I just don't want to play as him. Also, I quit Mario Sunshine.
Because it was too fun.
Oh yeah, I love fucking slipping and glitching off of shit all the time, and I love the fact that the entire game is built so vertically in the game where Mario is the slipperiest he will ever be.
Yeah. Still to this day, one of the most glitchiest AAA Nintendo games ever made.
Yeah, I remember. I think what, excuse me. I think what made me decide like, yeah, this is enough, is the star where the wheel, Ferris wheel, that's the word, is going fucking crazy, and you got to climb this like scheme to get up to it. It took me a minute to figure out how to actually get up. That was my fault. But I finally got up there. The Ferris wheel slowed down, and I'm like, okay, I guess I have to jump on top of one of the cars to get up to the shine. I glitched off, and it as if like the top was round, and I was like, okay, I guess that's not what I have to do. And then I spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out how to get up there. And then I tried jumping on top of the car again, and it worked that time. And I was like, fuck it. I quit. I got 43 shines, including like blue coin shines. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. I've had my fun. The first like 30 shines were a ton of fun. I love Flood. I wish he was in another game. But I'm done. I have had my fun. I've enjoyed it, but I'm not gonna play anymore.
It's not recommended at all that you 100% Mario
No.
Sunshine. You
I
can
had no
100% all of
plans.
them, but not Mario Sunshine. Me, on the other hand, because I'm a masochist and I have a score to settle, I have to.
But with who?
Because with the game itself. Because you see, when I was a kid, I got 117 shine sprites, 3 away from getting all of it. And the thing about the blue coins in Mario Sunshine is that you get no hints at all for where certain coins are. So some blue coins are hidden in walls and like objects that you normally would never interact with in the main game anyways. Some blue coins are only available in certain episodes of levels, and there's no indication of which one has what. So what ends up happening, and I even had the Nintendo Power Strategy Guide. The blue coins, they have like a little checklist, but the thing is, the game itself doesn't actually tell you what blue coins you have. It doesn't keep track of like, oh, you got X, Y, you got number 1, 2, and 7 in Bianca Hills episode 1. Like that, it doesn't do that. So if you're gonna go back and try to get all the blue coins, you have to systematically check every single episode of every level, and there's 8 episodes in every level, on the hope that you're finding new blue coins and not just like wasting your time in life.
I mean, that's a real shame because in concept, I love the idea of blue coins. I like being like, oh, look there, that's a blue coin. I'm gonna try to get it real quick while I'm on my way to this shine. And I did enjoy that, but I realized that it could probably get annoying late game.
The reason why the blue coins exist is because Mario Sunshine was rushed, and because they were like, well, Mario 64 had 120 shines. Let's quick make, I don't know, blue coins.
Ugh. I do recommend people play it though. That again, for like the first 20, 30 shines, I was having a great time. Very fun.
I personally would not mind a sequel or like a remaster with like brand new everything and retightened controls, because Delfino Plaza genuinely is an interesting, like Delfino Island genuinely is an interesting part. The fact that they tease it on the Mario Odyssey map kind of irritates me because it's right fucking there, and you're like, oh, we're gonna go back? No.
No, you go to Peach's Castle.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
We took shit out of the castle.
Ooh.
It's now just a hall. Where does she sleep?
No, I feel like I should finish Mario Odyssey. Spoilers, I guess, but I mean, it's Mario. You're fine.
Does he get the princess, though?
One of the, like, that last challenge where you have to go through this giant lava obstacle course on one life, I still haven't beaten it. It's so fun, but it's so hard. And doesn't that, like, unlock the rest of the moons for you to get?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't own Mario Odyssey. I haven't bought it. Here's the thing, I really, really want to play it. I just haven't bought it.
It's fan-tiddly-tastic.
I bet it is. I should probably play it once I suffer through all 3, suffer through 1 game, and then when I finish Galaxy, on the remaster. I'm still upset that there's no Galaxy 2, because that's the better one in my opinion, but still.
Mario Odyssey is 3 years old today.
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
There was an anniversary tweet that Nintendo Japan put out, and it's just like this cute little gif of like Mario, Bowser, Luigi, Peach, and Pauline, like just dancing.
So naturally, they were playing Sonic.
Happy birthday, Mario!
The Mario Sunshine of the Sonic series, if you will.
Happy birthday, Mario. You look fucking old for 25.
Motherfucker!
I've been 15 forever.
I'm a 35. I mean, yeah, that's what Miyamoto said. Apparently, the Mario brothers are in their 20s.
Yeah. I mean, they're not... Their complexion is good, so... Mustaches just make you look old.
Yeah,
like, no matter how old you are.
You know, if you look at me right now, I swear to God, I look 37 because of my beard. But if I shaved, I look 18.
You know, I've got this giant beard going on. I feel like I look my age.
I mean, there are people who, when they're 16, they can grow a full face of hair.
Right.
And I've seen them in high school.
Yeah, if you have a mustache like Mario, it doesn't matter how old you are, you're gonna look older.
Like, for all my life, I always just thought Mario and Luigi are like 35. That was my
Yeah.
headcanon age.
Yeah.
Just about.
Thing is, if they shaved off their mustaches, they would look 80. They look
don't know
like
if
those
I agree
old
with
goblin
that.
men that you see in video games that are always hunched over. Here we go.
I'm a plumber. Do you know anyone in your age who's a plumber?
You know, Thorn, that reminded me of like my favorite part about Mario Sunshine is that if you jump around with low health, Mario's like wahoo's sound.
Oh yeah, he's ready to die. Because it's normally like yahoo, yeah. And then like when he's like under 3 health, yeah, hoo, yeah.
That was my favorite part of that game, and I wish they would bring that back. Flood, go fuck himself. I want the pained wahoos.
Imagine you're bleeding to death and then you fucking do a triple somersault and you're expected to be happy about it.
Whoa!
Just splat on the ground, frog style, so you just die.
Come on here.
Well, happy birthday, Mario Odyssey. Welcome to Sonic Heroes.
I'm the real hero. Don't look at my friends.
You know, Knuckles, are we his friends? Because by this point, I don't know.
I mean, he's making us go through that last level, so I mean, I don't know how much.
We're not friends.
Yeah.
We're not friends.
Remember that Sunshine is the only Mario game where Mario is angry.
Well,
Oh
what
yeah,
is-
on the cover where he's like,
Oh yeah, you're right. I never thought about that. What about Mario Strikers? He is fucking no.
everybody's pissed in Mario Strikers.
Yeah, I was gonna say in Sunshine he's angry. In Strikers he's fucking pissed.
He's determined to clean. Super janitor.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what game was it? Or was it even a game? Was it like a fan animation where like Mario slaps Luigi's hat off his head?
That's a fan animation. I cannot
Okay.
imagine an official Nintendo.
You do know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I've seen the GIF, but just the idea of Miyamoto, like, I have a great idea for a scene. What if Mario's just a fucking asshole to his nice brother? Put it
Luigi, you were the mistake.
Jesus.
I like how he got his attention, slapped him, and then insulted him.
Luigi, I am Mario. Ah!
Oh, why? Why did you do that?
I saved you from a painting in my mansion.
I saved
3
you from
times.
ghosts.
I saved you from the dead 3 times.
That's not enough.
Fuck you. Oh yeah, and one of the I think in the Mario Tennis game, if Luigi wins a tournament, and like in the singles, like Mario shows up and he's like, "Yeah, good job," but he like puts his foot over Luigi's and he's like kind of like grinding his heel on it.
Oh my god.
Like that's official. That actually is legitimate. Like Luigi's like, what are you doing? And he's like, good job. How dare you beat me? Like that's what he's trying to say.
Did great, Luigi.
I can do stuff on my own too, Mario.
I think Mario games could live to be funnier. I don't know. I mean, like, Paper Mario games are hilarious, but I think the main series Mario games, I think Mario could be a jokester more often.
Here I am pranking my brother by telling him that I love him.
I put the cellophane in the toilet. Anyway.
Am I doing
That's the
this
extent
right?
of his comedy.
Yeah. It's like, but Mario, he could just fix the damn toilet. He's a fucking plumber too, idiot.
I bought you all some ice cream, and then I threw it away. Anyway,
Mario, that's wasteful. Also, I think you're a jackass.
You know, imagine that scenario for a second. I bought some ice cream for my friends, but before they knew I bought it, I threw it away.
why?
It's like, it's funny because, like, for him, he's playing, like, fifth dimensional chess, but everybody's like, not only
Everyone
does
else
that not
playing checkers.
like, no one, everyone else is like, that really doesn't affect us, but the fact that you were gonna do that as a prank makes you seem malicious. Also, I think you're an idiot.
Yes to all.
That's why you love me.
Hey, Mario, can I be playable in Mario Odyssey?
Sure, you'll be
Anyway.
stuck to a balloon.
Why?
Ride balloons now.
You
But
do it
I-
for the money.
But I want to save the princess too.
Anyway.
Anyway,
I don't know why I loved it so much.
I feel like this should be like its own video.
Oh fuck!
I'll have to download the entire stream, but
Oh shit! Ooh.
So, Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes.
I brought you all ice cream. Except I didn't.
Anyway,
Yeah, I mean, what else is new with you, asshole?
Anyway. Anyway.
my way, Sonic's way.
My way or the highway.
Yeah, keep on rolling, baby.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. That's what I do.
You know what time it is, but I don't.
You see him watching these hands?
Sonic and the Quest to Kill Racism.
I want to play that.
This is the first thing it asks you when you open the game.
Yeah.
How many 8-year-olds know what progressive scan is?
Whew. I mean, Star Fox Adventures holds you at gunpoint. It asks you the same things. We should probably get a recording going.
Yeah, I will start
Right.
recording.
Let me readjust my chair real quick.
Progressive scan, just like, you know how if you look on YouTube, the video says 720p. P just means that it's not interlaced, so that it actually looks smooth and clean.
Right.
It's basically the difference between them is completely outdated now because everything is progressive scan now.
Oh boy. Alright. I cleared my throat, and I'm gonna get a second recording going, so like 30 seconds.
Okay. I'm recording.
Okay. I am also recording.
Yep. Hang on. 1, 2, no. Audacity. I recorded with some guys for a podcast over Google Hangouts, and that completely fucks up my drivers. So test 1, 2, there we go.
Oh boy.
All right, sync recordings in 3, 2, 1, sync.
Sick.
All right. Oh, Astra clipped the Mario discussion.
Awesome.
Okay, cool.
I'll get back to that when we're done. Like, no one, everyone else is like, that really doesn't affect us, but the fact that you were gonna do that as a prank makes you seem malicious. Also, I think you're an idiot.
You know what the mouths in this game remind me of? You know those old Jet Dry commercials with the talking dishwasher?
Yeah?
It reminds me of that mouth. Everyone's mouth in this game looks like that.
Well, these are brand new models that kind of became a staple for a while.
For like one more game.
Yeah, they come back for Shadow the Hedgehog because they were like, we didn't have to model anything, we just had to make a bad game.
And by 2005, that looked great. you know, fucking what Dead Rising came out that year. Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog just looked as good.
We'll talk about that abomination during that Let's Play.
Let's blast through with Sonic speed.
All right,
How does this thing
Let-
stay afloat?
let's
Doesn't matter.
blast through with reasonable, controllable speed.
Yeah.
Let's take it slow. God.
Leave it to me.
God.
Got it.
Yeah, it's always a treat seeing your art, Brenna.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
And that's how we skip 80% of the levels. Speedrunners take notes.
Level up.
Leave it to me. Let's go. All right.
I left it to you, Tails. This is what got me. This is what it keeps getting me.
Help.
The worst part is that fucking wing was supposed to give you more flight, but you just ran out of flight as soon as you touched it.
Got it.
I love how you got the first checkpoint within 49 seconds of the level starting.
When nothing was happening.
Yeah. And then like 8 minutes of no checkpoint later.
You know, I want there to be a Sonic fan event or like whatever thing, because I know that sometimes they come to panels and they have questions. I want to ask them, like, so, do you guys play your games?
Probably.
Like, no. I mean, like, do you actually play them? And I don't mean like, oh, well, we came up with the concept. I mean, like, no, like, do you actually play them?
For some reason, I thought you were talking about like the voice actors.
I don't give a shit if the voice actors play them, or the people who make Sonic. Like, do you actually play test or try anything yourself? Yes, play testers are there for a reason, but I want them to know, like, so, like, can you clear this level in this day and age? Can you clear any level in any of your 3D Sonic games? I genuinely want to know. Friendly reminder, Yuji Naka was still on the team by this point. So I can still blame him.
What's he doing nowadays? Is he doing something kind of important?
Well, funny you mention, he's in Square Enix now.
Oh, right. I thought he was doing something like that.
And he's making a Night successor.
Oh, he is behind Balan Wonderland, isn't he?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was somebody else who, like, came up with Knights. And he was behind Balan Wonderland. But no, I guess it was Yuji Naka. Yeah, that game looks really cool. What bugs me about it is, though, this is really stupid. So, but the running animations for the main... the running animations for the main characters look kind of stiff and weird. But other than that, yeah, the game looks so cool.
Best left to Tails. Let's go up there.
Let's go. Let's go.
I love though it's not. I love how it's not. Leave this to Tails. It's best left to Tails. Like, you can try Sonic and see where it gets you.
Got it.
I mean, you can try me, but I mean, Tails he's the man here. It's like cooking. Like, there's one guy, it's like, yeah, best leave that to him.
You know what?
Tails could probably cook.
Probably, yeah. With my 300 IQ, I can do a lot.
Shit.
Also, I'm young. I can still learn.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, there's always enough time to learn. It's fucking laser beams.
Also, I was very disappointed recently.
I hate this
Thorne, do you
game.
remember?
I don't care what you were asking, Jacob. I hate this game. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't blame you.
Oh my god, I'm lightheaded. I have to stop for a second. I actually thought I was gonna pass out.
No.
You know what, Jake? I don't even know what you were talking about. Like, oh yeah, Balan? Wonderland? Running animation? What?
No, I was talking about something different.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Thorne, remember when I said that my headcanon for Hubert was that he was an incredible cook?
Vaguely.
Apparently, if you eat with him, he's like, I don't really care for food, so that broke my heart.
I thought he was just gonna say I don't eat.
He probably doesn't. Probably just like consumes happiness or something. Brenda says this is why she gave up Heroes, and I'm like, this is probably why I'm going to get rid of my copy of Heroes.
And then years from now, you're gonna be like, man, I wish I still had my copy. So I have an incomplete collection.
Well, you'll have visual proof on the channel
Yeah, exactly.
that you made the right choice.
But the first few levels are really good.
What if?
No.
No, come on. The first level was fun.
What if the game was just 3 levels because you had 3 teammates?
And one of them worked.
One of them? Oh boy.
I didn't press anything.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
So patrons, got any new ideas?
Are you happy?
I really thought you were gonna say, so, Patriots. Like, oh, the New England Patriots watch us?
Tom Brady-less motherfuckers? Yeah, that's right, I'm from Tampa. Yeah, we're 5-2. We're doing quite well. How are you doing? Oh, I think you have a losing record for the first time in years. Oh, wah.
Is he upset?
Oh, this person we're talking about doesn't exist.
Do you know Tom Brady personally, Jake?
I could. He lives in my town now.
You could go visit him and be like, hey, why do you lose?
No, we're winning. Because we have Tom Brady.
Oh.
And Patriots are not as much, I don't think. No, the Patriots are 2-4. Oh yeah.
Wow.
It literally throws you off to the side of the rail. You're likely to miss that one.
That's ridiculous.
This is just the game saying, see, sometimes you have to press buttons.
That's when I die.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
This
but
is what's
you-
called...
you-
I think this is what's called controlled helplessness. No, that's something else. It's a thing where people abuse you by making you think you're never going to be able to do anything.
Jesus Christ.
In other words, this game is abuse.
It sure seems like it.
Who are the real Sonic heroes?
Modders.
Learned helplessness. There it is. Controlled helplessness is a gaming term. It's
Well,
not too far up from what we're doing right now, I guess.
I feel like you can mod this game so you don't fly off the edge every 2 seconds.
You know, I should actually look into the, like, Sonic 3D fan game community. Maybe there's, like, a mod that's like, Sonic Heroes, the good version.
Oh my god.
In and
Leave
out.
it to me. Let's go.
My happiness.
All right.
Here we go.
I'm not even looking at chat. Hold on. I'm just looking at the fucking AFC East standings. Like, oh, very interesting. They're not changing.
Brenna. Hi, Jacob.
Hello.
His armor is impregnable.
Today I learned that the Buffalo Bills are leading the AFC East with a record of 5-2.
Yeah, I hear they're doing good.
Take this.
So you saw that little squiggly weird thing of Sonic's when he did Sonic Tornado?
I think.
Oh my god, Knuckles is aiming for the spike hammer, which hurts you when you touch it, even when you're doing an attack and you shouldn't be able, like, you shouldn't be getting hit. And he's actively aiming at it.
Aye.
Take this. Shit. Take this.
Oh. The edge of edges. Well.
How far had I gotten at this point in the first stream?
You went from the very first level to level 12, but you didn't complete 12. That was
by
about
this
a
point,
2.5 hour stream. We're currently, well, according to my recording, an hour and a half.
Okay, so at what point in the first stream, how far had I gotten at this point? Which was the question I asked.
I think it was like by level 8 or 9 by this point.
Let's blast through with sonic speed.
Okay.
All right.
This is the worst part about all of this, but also I'm thinking about the editing I'm going to have to do, where I'm going to have to sift through these hours of the same level and chop it down to at most a half an hour,
Big Man's headquarters.
and just sift through all that to find anything worth keeping.
Stay afloat. Doesn't matter. Let's take it down.
We've been cutting some yolks.
The barriers are beginning to fall. Keep moving.
So that's that smell.
Those are invisible.
See?
Got it.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
The cannons are aiming our way. Watch for those target markers. Shit! 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 Shit!
Just dump the whole thing unedited. That's not how Thorn rolls. That's how I roll.
I'm not going to keep a video on the channel that actively depresses me.
Level up. Let's go. All right.
Here we go.
I know this is Patreon stuff, but I think maybe if it does get this bad again, we should have a stream where we play something really fun.
Ready anytime.
Just to, like, break it up a bit.
Got it.
Yeah.
Take this.
Or just fucking skip to Shadow. Because that's a game I know I 100%ed as a kid.
I was gonna say, let's just fuck around in Genshin for a bit.
That would be fun. I've wanted to stream some Genshin. It's just I'm so far in the game. I've done most everything, so like I feel like I would need to make a new account or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of making a new account too, but just have it be a free-to-play one where I spend literally nothing.
That game's got co-op, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to unlock it though.
Oh, alright.
Oh yeah, that's true.
How far into that in the game is that?
I don't remember what adventure rank is, but I want to say
The tornado
14, 15, or 16, so that's not too far. I'm speaking as somebody...
When you're at around like a level 20 on your character, that's about when you're gonna unlock it.
Yeah, that's early. That's
I
early.
see. Okay.
Like, today I reached adventure rank 37.
What about Age of Calamity? Oh yeah, that's coming out next month.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be cool.
That's coming out already?
Yeah, next month. It was going to come out the day after Cyberpunk comes out, but they delayed it again. So now I can play without worrying about not playing another game.
Let's go.
I'll take care of them.
I'm sure we'll get to that eventually. Once we're done with Sonic Heroes, I will be streaming Persona 5 Royal as well.
Shit! Shit! Shit!
That'll be my new stream series.
I'll be excited for that.
Yeah.
Because then I can just be the guy that's like, alright, here's what you're gonna want to do.
Okay.
But also, you're gonna be the one to make sure to not tell me about all the sad shit.
Oh, you're not gonna know a goddamn thing from me.
No.
Here's spoiler 1. Joker is a good boy.
Ah, fuck.
Cyberpunk is actually going to come out in 2077, yeah.
Leave it to me.
No, this time it was only delayed by 3 weeks.
That's fine.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm excited to play Persona. I played the first few hours just to make sure I'd like it, and I very much did. I got... my biggest worry with RPGs is that I wouldn't understand the mechanics and I'd be very bad at it because of it. Because, like, the biggest example is when I tried to play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Like, in the first, like, hour of that game, it gives you so many mechanics, and I have no fucking idea what any of them mean, even after repeatedly reading the tutorials. I don't know if I'm just a dummy, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a refund on this game. I'm not feeling it. I just had to make sure that wasn't going to happen with Persona. But no, that game seems simple enough.
Well, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, it's like, that's a, whatchamacallit, a licensed game.
Well, it doesn't seem like a bad game. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine, but...
It's not like, I wouldn't consider it to be like a legit RPG, though.
I guess.
To me, it's like, oh, it's an anime game. Where, like, the quality's gonna vary.
Right, but again, like, most people seem to at least somewhat enjoy it. It's like, I guess it got middling reviews, but it doesn't seem like a bad game. It's too much for my RPG novice brain to understand.
Nah, Persona 5 will easily integrate everything for you.
Yeah.
They give you all the tutorial fights and everything. The one thing I will warn you about, though, if Joker dies in battle, the match ends.
I believe it. I'm playing Fire Emblem on Classic Mode now, so I've got that in my mind a bit, at least. That the main character has to stay alive.
Yeah.
Sonic, do you wanna? Maybe?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on here?
S-Man, you wanna...
S-Dude? S-Rank? That's Sonic's rap name right there, S-Rank.
Thank you.
S-Rank gets the S-Rank.
That is true. Royal does have a... It's a bit easier than Persona 5 because of all the tweaks they did.
I'm taking you guys with me.
I own both, so this is kind of a moot question, but if I have Royal, is there any point in playing the original Persona 5 anymore?
As somebody who played Persona 5 and then Royal, thank you very much. You do get, like, that added benefit of you know what's happening, and then when you see the changes, you go, hey, wait a minute. Because it's actually significant. Also, if you have a Persona 5 save file and Royal detects it, you get, I believe, 500,000 yen in your room.
Oh shit, I may need to do that. Just start up Persona 5 regular, so I can get money.
Yeah, I don't know if you actually have to complete Persona 5 to get the bonus, but still.
That'd be weird.
It just has to, I think it just has to detect the save file. Oh yeah, Persona Q2 is one that I want to play too. I've already done 3, 4, and 5. I want to do the original Persona, even though I know that's not the best idea, and both Persona 2 games. And then I want to move on to the Shin Megami games.
What about Tokyo Mirage Sessions?
I don't know how to feel about that one.
Yeah, it doesn't look very fun to me. Like, just looking at it, it's like...
Like, I remember years ago when they had a Nintendo Direct, like, announcing, like, Fire Emblem meets Shin Megami, and people were like, whoa, what the hell could that possibly be? And then, like, 5 or 4 years of silence, and then we finally saw it, and...
It's about pop idols.
Like, it doesn't look anything like either franchise. It looks like...
Right.
Like, it doesn't even look like what would happen if you mixed them together. It just looks like a weird third option that nobody brought up.
It looks interesting.
It's something. Like, I don't know how to feel about it.
J-pop idols, and Crom is there sometimes.
Not even his weird little persona-looking self, just him.
Yeah, I mean I know very little about that game. Like, all I know about that game is because I watched Loxton's like 2.5 hour long documentary about Fire Emblem. That's a great video if anyone has 2.5 hours to listen to Loxton talk about Fire Emblem. But that's like all I know is what was in that video, and Chrom is in the game at some point for some reason. Pop Idols and Corrin. Nah, this is before Corrin, I think.
No, it's Chrom.
Robots everywhere.